built on lies will never stand. Since yesterday that I published the case of Hassan and Marshal Abubakar, till today, I have received a whole lot of DMs, people with different kinds of stories. There was one person that said that he knows Hassan very well, that I should have reached out to him, that he had already spoken to him, and Hassan said, oh, that the money, 500,000 that he received, was a refund, that he initially bought clothes from the guy, and the clothes did not size him, and he returned it and got his refund. This is pure lies. And this is the same story that Abakari told when he was arrested for the case of Hush Puppy. He said he bought clothes from Hush Puppy. Marshal also reached out to me. He said, oh, sorry, that he's not been active on Instagram, that is why he's not responded to me for many days, but that I should not worry, that the case is, being handled, but I should have asked him before coming to drag him. I said, I reached out to you. We furthered the conversation on WhatsApp. I asked him, I said, what is the situation now? He said that they are on the case. I said, have you given update on the person, your client that you are doing the case for? And he has not said anything in that regard. If you say the case is almost closed, show me the evidence that you've written the petition. Show me the acknowledgement copy of the petition that you've submitted. Okay, don't even show me. Show it to your own client. But till now, no responses, and you are just going everywhere saying that they are dragging you. Nobody wants to drag you. And for all those that wants to say, oh, he's saying it because of VDM. First of all, I'm saying this for VDM. The fact that people are close to VDM should not be a gateway for them to do all kinds of things and get away with it. No, what we are trying to build is a safe society. We are trying to build a new Nigeria, and everybody must be accountable. Also, VDM needs to be aware that Marshal is saying that he will use VDM to create a counter narrative to come and deny everything. And I don't know, nobody said that VDM collected money, so I don't know the basis of which VDM is coming to, dabble into the case to come and start disclaiming or denying anything. You cannot be close to VDM and then you are leveraging on the relationship you have with him to extort people. In fact, one of the major reasons why I even brought the case to the public is for people to understand that if you have any transaction with Marshal Abubakar or Hassan or anybody that is close to VDM, that should not make you feel that you should now hold VDM liable, because he's been saying it everywhere that he's a man of integrity. Except if you're able to prove beyond reasonable doubt that he's part of the case, then you should be able to establish your case without, having to rub it on him. So Marshal and Hassan should answer for their crime and not, coming to paint everything like, oh, it's Ratel and VDM. In the whole video, I never mentioned Ratel. And even where I mentioned VDM, I said you cannot leverage on your relationship with him to exploit others. What personally I'm fighting for, and I also know that is what VDM stands for, is a society that is just, a society where everybody should be respected, a society where everybody can be safe, a better Nigeria. And even him would not be happy if his close associates are scattering what he's trying to build. I have instructed my lawyer, if Marshal does not want the case to be settled in peace, then there is no problem. We would have to go and test the law. I have told him to write 2 petitions. Number 1 is the one we will use to pursue it as a criminal case. Number 2 is the one we will submit to Legal Practitioners Disciplinary Committee. He needs to go there and answer for himself, because that is a professional body that is responsible to treat the case of lawyers for misconduct. Because you cannot tell me that somebody paid you for a job and for 3 months you totally avoided the person. No update and nothing. Even the VDM that was part of the deal that you link him to VDM, he didn't see any VDM to meet. And I understand that VDM has been very busy, but collecting money and not even doing your own part, assuming that VDM has been busy, which he has been, your own part as a person, why did you not deliver on it?
They won't sue me for the NGO.
Thank you very much, Verydarkman. God bless you for reminding us about this case again. Mario, how far? You took yourself to Abuja. You raised my hopes so high. You said when you got to Abuja that you were going to go to bank the next day to get statements of accounts. I was happy. At least you're going to hold power accountable. Mario, you got to Abuja. You locked up. I mean, they locked you up. Mario, how far? They don't give you the statement of accounts. Why are you people not suing Verydarkman? I don't even know why I forgot about this case and move on. I don't even know why. I want power to be held accountable, because I don't know what Verydarkman is doing with this NGO money. He's not doing borehole with this money. He's not renovating schools in Port Harcourt with this money. He's not building new school in Port Harcourt with this money. And what is the money being used for? Abi, they spend them on these single mothers. I don't have problem if the money is being spent on single mothers. Reasonable and sensible ones, by the way. But we need to know what Verydarkman is doing with this money. Mario, how far? Chineka Ogoku, you cannot just raise my hope so high and you leave me in the middle of the road. Agamiji Shala. This is not acceptable. I don't even want to talk about Dimumu. Sorry, I take that back. I respectfully take that back. I don't want to talk about D1. Why I don't call him D Mumu is because, for me, in my opinion, Mumu is too sophisticated for D1. I believe that D1 has got undiagnosed score until the day D1 is diagnosed by a clinician. Then I will look for a name for him. Mumu is too sophisticated for him, so I call him D1. I don't want to talk about him because I believe he's not fine upstairs. He's not okay. You understand? He's just roaming around. Any day they tie his leg, tie his hand, and do a proper diagnosis on him and give him a name, then I will address D1. The other auntie, the round auntie, the other auntie, the big auntie, the other one now that say she was going to a private firm for them to investigate Verydarkman's NGO. How far? Where you dey? We know the hair on her again. We know the hair on her. My educated, sophisticated brother in Germany, he's not in Germany, he's in Canada now. He's in Canada. No, he's in Canada. That my sophisticated investigator journalist in Canada that said that he was also sending his charge and bail lawyer that wore slippers or Abuja or Panka to go to Abuja to go and look for the whatever they are looking for. How far? This is not the kind of Nigeria I want us to build. You people cannot be too loud on social media, louder than me on social media. In real life, your performance is zero. 100% capacity on social media, zero capacity in real life. We cannot run a country like this. Guys, we cannot. I need to know what's going on. I no sue again. I no see anything. If you people have checked Verydarkman's NGO, you did not see anything. It's only fair you update us. You can't just keep quiet and we are just here. Like, this is not the country we want, bro. We cannot run a country like this, bro.
So, guys, after listening to everything,
for me, this case between this Ahmed, that VDM out there, the truth is already out, though. All those ones that they are saying they are in court, those ones are just formality. The truth is already out. Ahmed did not buy anybody. You see this Ahmed? He might be a bad guy or whatever, but you see in this case, he did not buy anybody. He did not contact those guys to buy anybody. It's just obvious that Ahmed is just being framed up. That is just what it is. How? Okay, see now, VDM is accusing, is telling the AIG that I am saying this to you. AIG is holding conference meeting to say, why not take me to court? Now so they do. Now so when they do, Nigeria police, when I don't come, before when I don't go arrest the person, put her for prison behind bars, they go even forget the person. But you guys can't do VDM anything. Because you know very well that VDM knows what he's saying. You know, when your hands are dirty, when your hands are very dirty, and they have caught you, you go, and you the person will catch you. When I know I take day for the country, you go, they keep quiet. That is what is happening. Because all those people, they know VDM modus operandi. They know that if VDM say na A, they know. That is why they are using Conway to beg him to. Now VDM want take AIG go court. I've not seen this kind of thing. It's like somebody is accusing me of theft. And I'm coming out to say, why not take me to court? No, if I'm innocent, I'm the one to take that person to court to prove how I am a thief or I have stole something. But in this case, AIG say maybe VDM go court. Oh, the emergence of VDM is truly an eye-opener for Nigeria on who this police force really is. The emergence of VDM. He is backed. That's why they can't do him anything. He is backed. Man, we are backing him. He has never shown to us that he go frame you up or he go lie against you. VDM, because as he they talk him, he they put him, we by ourselves, they follow up the case too. Now we gonna know whether VDM know this one all right or VDM. No, we they see for our eye. This one, the manipulation not be here. We they see for our eye. AIG could not defend it. Okay.
Wait. Come to think of it. We all the people